Welcome back. Today I'm going to be drawing Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So let's get started. I'm first going to start with two oval shapes and then two kind of small lines there, and then one curved line that comes across, and then a circle going around for the shape of his head. And I'm just going to put some lines across this curved line here. And then while I have the Sharpie out, I'm just going to shade this shape in here, these two ovals for his eyes. Okay, coming down here, we're going to make the line for his neck. Just two curved lines. Put a little shading underneath the neck area there. And then for his bow tie, we're going to make kind of like a small bat face here. And we'll shade that in. So the colors are, well, not really colors actually, right? It's more black and white of a drawing, and then we'll make the kind of collar area for his suit. Just some zigzag lines that come back in, and this curves around and down. And now we're going to come to this side of his body. So again, the collars that come up and they kind of just zigzag back in. I'm going to have his arm sitting on his hip, so I'm just going to bring this line around, and we'll come back to form where we actually want to have his hand rest. We're just going to bring a line that curves around for his body. So now I know I want his kind of backside to come out this way, and now that's when I can adjust where I'm going to put his fingers that kind of just wrap around, so it looks like his hand's resting on his hip. Kind of like that. And we'll put a line inside for the thickness of his arm. Okay, this arm I'm just going to kind of have hang down along the side of his body, and we'll come back when we add his leg here. So now I'm just going to have his leg come out and his knee bend. So now I can kind of just have his hand resting on his kind of his thigh here. We'll bring his hand back up, and then a line inside for the thickness of his arm. Let's do the detail of the inside of his suit, which is just kind of two curved lines, almost like a heart shape. And then the other leg that he's putting most of his weight on. Here. We'll bring it down to about here, and then draw a line for his foot, and we'll bring up another line beside it for the thickness of his leg. And we'll just kind of bring that all the way back up and curve it around for the other leg that comes all the way through, and we'll give it a curved line that comes around for his foot. Alright, so I'm going to start adding, filling in the suit, again, which is fairly easy. It's just a black marker that I'm using. I'm just going to kind of take it real slow here and fill in the lines, and then for the little spaces or the very small areas, I'm going to leave them open, and I'll come back and fill that in with the Sharpie marker. Because they are just very small spaces for even this kind of fine line marker. Now, his suit sometimes has pinstripes on it, sometimes it's fully just a solid black color. So if you want to do pinstripes, you can just leave kind of a line, kind of like that, and then leave them open. I'm going to fill it in all black for right now though. Jack Skellington is such a cool character, fun character to watch. I've seen the movie many times, and I still enjoy it every time it comes on around this time of the year. And it's such a cool film because, you know, it doesn't just have to be in October that you watch it. I kind of watch it for the next few months. and it's a lot of fun to watch and to see the characters and the animation of the film. And filling in the line for his arm, and then come back up here for his collar. Be a fun, fancy suit to wear to a party. I'm just going to take my Sharpie marker and fill in these kind of fine areas here, these real small detail areas. And anywhere that I kind of just missed. What's cool about this character is you don't really have to even fill in all of the kind of the spaces to make him solid. There's a lot of even open areas that'll act as highlights as well. So you kind of just leave it as well. You don't have to actually go back and tighten it up. The only thing I would suggest tightening up is kind of the lines, if you did go out of the lines. So you kind of want to make those lines a little crisp. So I would kind of go back and just fill in those lines, kind of like that. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Looks like Jack Skellington, and actually makes this eye a little kind of more ovalish shape and kind of widen it out a little bit. Again, the eyes are more of an oval shape rather than circles. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this one. He's a lot of fun to draw. Easy character, give him a try. Bye.